Good morning, time to break the fast. Need some good protein. I hear a washing machine going schizophrenic. Got some good eggs that were in the flower bed where they didn't belong. They were all checked and thoroughly rinsed, and I rinsed some more. These are in a little can to dry out because these will be crushed all into a container, a big yogurt container that this here tuna can fits in. I just dump it in there, crush them down. I've got some of those need to put in the blender and blend them up into a dust to stir that into the soil of the raised garden beds for some of the vegetables like tomatoes and such. Anyway, I got scrambled eggs here. That was just 2 eggs. I take 4 little extra virgin olive oil in the bowl, smear it around. It's good for the hands, so just rub it all over the hands afterwards and keep moving to get the eggs cracked open. I got my video cover will have the egg with the seasoning on top of it. I got my different seasonings, especially my turmeric and black pepper. Together work nicely against inflammation. And my beautiful pepper there is a spicy banana pepper. And these, you see the outer edge is kind of purple. That's why I took a nice picture first and then just put it on the plate, sliced it long ways first, and then sliced it across so it makes nice little small bits. I don't have any link of processed sausage that's made without any sugar in it to slice up in there. I ate the last one in my egg yesterday morning. So slide me a little ham in there, fold it over, and get it under the egg a little bit. I used to just cook the egg for 1.5 minutes in the microwave in a covered dish, and then put the meat on top and go for another half a minute. Well, the little piece of lunch meat would get kind of crispy, which sort of tastes good, but stuck in a sandwich, the sandwich would be sliding apart because of the grease of the meat. Like this, if it's just eggs and ham, add 2 minutes in the microwave. It fluffs up. The meat's in there. It don't move around. It doesn't get burned anywhere. Because of adding that pepper that's about 4 inches long or so, I go for 2.5 minutes. And here's what I fixed yesterday. I mistakenly left frozen pears that were cut up out of the freezer when I took meat out the night before, so I had to run that bag of that through the blender. Got me some nice pear pancakes with no sugar or salt. Just about, it was a big batch. What was it? 5 cups of pureed or liquefied pear that had fully defrosted, and see, about 4 cups of flour, about a cup of cornmeal, and roughly 2 to 3 tablespoons of baking powder with 4 eggs, and cook that up. Oh, I put I dumped in about half. It was a little too thick. It would have made drop cookies. So I put about half a cup or more, half to 1 cup of milk I dumped in the bowl, stirred it all up, and then when it poured, it was still a nice thick batter, so it makes pancakes instead of just flapjacks. And the meat that was taken out that the darn pears was on top of, I'm reheating that. That was some nice big old beef steaks with plenty of fat on there to keep it moist. I put a little water in the bottom of that dish. Put some my different assorted seasonings all in the water, and then just laid them steaks down in there. And it was just 2 of them, and then let that slow cook for several hours, and then drain some cans of different vegetables and put them in the water with it, as well as a full can of diced tomatoes that had a little seasoning in there. And so that was my stew last night. Like I said, I got it on high to reheat that and get it to boiling a bit. So that is what it is. Time to take the breakfast. That'll be going between a couple tortillas, either corn or flour. With an egg sandwich like this, the corn tortillas fall apart easier. So I kind of use flour. Normally I just have lunch sandwiches between corn tortillas and just some ham and some leaf lettuce and a little mustard. Take them on the road, 2 or 3, 4, however many I need to get through a 12 to 16 hour day. I'm gonna go 2.5 minutes there and let it do its thing. Already got my hot tea fixed here. I need to add my elderberry juice in there to assist against allergies. It's makes a nice I forget what you call it. Anyway, it helps against allergies, so you don't need all that darn stuff from the pharmacy aisle. Thanks for watching, and there's just some ideas, stuff you can do for your own cooking that's fairly simple and easy. And don't forget to clean up afterwards. I had wiped down my counter and went later, and uh-oh, it's still white. From flour, I'm kind of messy. I wish you all a blessed day. Please do what you can to bless others in need. And look out for your neighbors, friends, and family, and take care of each other and pray for everybody.